Hey, it's David Elder, and today on a new episode of Texas Eats Now, we're heading on out to the Hyatt Hill Country Resort to go inside of a spot that is serving up some great bites and drinks. Plus, they have a sand-fronted beach lagoon. You're going to want to check out all that and more, because this is how Texas Eats right now. Now we're here at the Hyatt Hill Country Resort, and right behind me is the Big Spring Lagoon. This is a new spot that just opened up in March of 2026. We're gonna go check out the bites and the drinks that they have over at Aunt Di's. And believe me, I wanna jump in the water, but that's gotta wait. Joining us now is the executive chef out here at the resort, Omar Salinas. Thank you so much for having us, brother.
Pleasure.
Now, right in front of us, this spot out here, right next to the lagoon, is really cool because you can grab your beer, you can hang out at the bar, and you can also grab some great bites. These are elevated bar bites. Like, I'm seeing burgers. You're talking about ahi tuna. This is stuff you won't find at other bars, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But I want to start out with this burger here in the front. What's going on with this one?
So with this burger, we have our double smash burger. So this is our blend of brisket and chuck, and then we smash it. We have two patties there, some beautiful butter leaf lettuce, tomato, onion, and then we have a little bit of a Hill Country sauce in there.
Now I want to show you guys, check out how beautiful that is. This thing is juiced up. Now the rolls on the outside, we got a special bread on here?
That's a potato bun.
Nice.
Nice and soft.
That's money. Double patty, single patty, this thing's rocking.
Yeah, the guests can enjoy either a single or a double, but we're here in Texas, so we made it a double.
The other burger right here, Chef, what's going on with that one?
So right here we have the legendary burger. So this is again, our special blend of brisket and chuck. We have a double patty, some jalapeno bacon jam, grilled jalapenos, and again, our Hill Country sauce. Woo. All wrapped in a potato bun.
And I see the jalapenos, I see the onions, the cheese, and those big old fries on the side. That looks like it's gonna fill you up. The two items in the back, I see some tater tots. What's this dish?
Yeah, so this is one of our specialties. A lot of people have been enjoying it as a starter. So these are our chorizo tots. So we have some chorizo, top it off with a little crema, some pickled jalapenos, and some snipped chives.
I'm loving that. Anything chorizo, I'm all about that life. Now I'm gonna take a bite of this one with Chef ahi tuna. You're rocking to this one. You got white rice on there, refreshing, a great accompaniment when you're chilling next to the lagoon, right?
Exactly. We have these hot days. Some people want a cold dish, so we have some beautiful ahi poke bowls here with some ahi tuna.
We're washing it down right here with draft beer. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
There's also bottled beer, cocktails, which in a little bit, stay tuned. We're actually going to check out the cocktails that they have over here at the bar as well. Now, Aunt Di's, when people are chilling at the lagoon, you can get the food, walk around. You could bring it to where you're hanging out. Or like we said, you can hang out right here. You got some TVs too.
Oh yeah. So people can dine here next to us, pull a seat up at the bar, enjoy the game, and just take in the gorgeous view of our new 2.2 acre Big Spring Lagoon.
2.2 acres?
2.2 acres.
Oh, come on. And I'm telling you, I'm wearing the wrong clothes right now. I should be jumping in that water because it is getting hot out here in Texas. So this whole summer, this is the place to be.
Oh yeah.
Now, you have to be a resort guest to enjoy the lagoon, right?
Yes. This is proprietary just for our guests to enjoy.
Which makes it super special because you can see everybody here. I mean, it's not going to be like a lot of people, so you really get to enjoy all the different things that you can do out here at the lagoon. Last but not least, here in the front, you have a dessert. What's going on with that one?
So this is our pineapple breeze. So we have a little bit of pineapple ice cream, top it off with some goji berries, fresh strawberries, blackberries, and then a little bit of granola.
All right, I'm gonna dive into this one. Now, to get more information, follow the link on the screen. Become a resort guest. Come enjoy the lagoon. Stay tuned. Coming up, we got cocktails from behind the bar as well. Don't go anywhere. This is how Texas eats right now.
The newest location of Max and Louie's New York Diner is now open in Cibolo, Texas, and this gigantic restaurant is even bigger than the original location. On the outside, a green space, and on the inside, lots of dining options. And they also have a wrap-around outdoor dining area, which is gorgeous, great for the summertime. Reuben sandwiches, challah French toast, a revolving door, so you really feel like you're being transported to New York. And there's also a room in the back with a huge mural wall. I mean, it's beautiful. The whole design is great. A big bar as well where you can sit down and dine and grab a drink. Melvin's is there, so grab all of your favorite ice creams. They also offer milkshakes out there as well, and all the different cakes and pastries. And you can also get bagels with all the different schmears. That's all the schmears right there, and those house-made bagels. My goodness. Go check them out. Address on the screen. Now open. The newest location of Max and Louie's New York Diner. This is your next brunch destination.
Now we're here on the far north side of San Antonio at La Hacienda de los Barrios to talk with lead pastor from Community Bible Church, Dr. Ed Newton, about an upcoming event for middle schoolers and high schoolers at the Freeman Coliseum. Joining us now is lead pastor Dr. Ed Newton with Community Bible Church. Thank you so much for being here.
Man, what a treat. The moment I walked up, it was like, you're with David Elder, the mayor.
Oh man, that's a big deal.
Everybody,
for me to be here with you, this is cool.
Everybody tells me that they pick restaurants based upon your recommendation.
And that to me is the reason why we do it, is because it's an ability to get back to the community and to share these restaurants with everybody. It's all about the community, what we do, and I know that is a big thing for CBC as well.
David, you know this, our city is a great city. There's a lot of great churches. I think for me, I've always just tried to be cautious to go, man, it is not about our church. It is about our city. I think people are wanting more of a relationship with God than ever. We live in times that people are just needing hope, whether that's the economy, a war, whatever it may be. There are people like, I just need hope. And we are in the hope business.
Yeah, like finding guidance in a way to like ask questions about your spirituality and questions about your faith, and having somebody that they can lean on. That's a huge part of life, you know, and having that, I know it's a big part for myself and my family. And so when I see events like this Freedom Conference that's going on here coming up, this is really cool.
Well, you're a dad, and I know that you and your wife have had this conversation like, what are we going to do this summer? I think there's a lot of parents that are going, okay, it's summer break, and camps is like denim jeans. It's never going to go out of style. And so we went, how do we do camp in the city that's affordable, doable, iconic, rememberable, historic? And our team just had this idea, what if we do a camp at the Freeman Coliseum? The Freeman Coliseum.
Whoever brought that idea up is wild. I love that you also have, like, it's performances.
Yeah.
You're engaging with the youths, you're engaging with these the students and the kids in a way that really reaches them.
Totally.
Where are they at? And you're coming and you're meeting them in that middle ground.
Absolutely. I think this younger generation, I like to say it this way, it's kind of sick of slick. They're over inundated with just slick presentations, and I think they're just going, we just want something authentic and real and honest and candid. Man, those issues that we've wrestled with as kids, acceptance, anxiety, depression, we probably weren't using those phrases, but they existed. And this is what's connected, I believe, the church to this moment of helping what's known as the anxiety generation to understand you don't have to live this way. There is a solid foundation you can base your life on.
Now, for parents that are really interested in learning more about this event, kids that want to learn more, maybe they want to send the information and share it with their parents, where do they go? What's the website?
Absolutely, it's communitybible.com. And we have a website, it's called FreedomConf, CONFSATX.com. You're like, I can't remember that. It's communitybible.com. We're trying to make a very affordable camp, doable for moms and dads, renting out the Freeman Coliseum, bringing in some artists. I'll be speaking, some other speakers as well. We're going to have recreational activities like a skating rink, fun, food, fellowship, friends, all of that. And really just going, man, we were made for something so much more. That's what the Freedom Conference is all about.
Pastor, thank you so much for your time. I know we got to dig in, and a big thank you to La Hacienda de los Barrios and Diana, man, just bringing out the goods out here. We have a cocktail in front of us, a little shrimp cocktail. You have it looks like a fish dish. You have the papas on the side.
Yes.
And I'm eating right here the shrimp kebab on the skewers. Stay tuned, we got a lot more coming up. This is how Texas eats. From all of us here at Jordan 40 in San Antonio, we're saying go Spurs, go.
Let's go Spurs.
Close out this series.
Let's close out the series against the Thunder, baby.
You guys got this.
You got it.
We know we're going to see you guys in the finals this year, winning that championship and bringing it back home to the Alamo City. We're super excited for you guys. Wonderful season. Go Spurs, go.
Thunder? What Thunder?
What Thunder? There you go. Go Spurs, go. Go Spurs, go. Go Spurs, go. Joining us right now, sales manager Jason Stevenson with Connecticut Water here in San Antonio. These systems are special. I have one at my house, so I know my hair feels good, my skin feels good, my dog drinks the water, and there's actually a deal that you guys have right now in San Antonio.
When you buy an XP unit, you will receive the actual K5 for free, a mop filter 5 bags of salt, absolutely free.
And make sure you have the best quality water in San Antonio. Cheers to you,
Cheers.
Jason. Welcome back to Texas Eats Now. We are here at the Hyatt Hill Country Resort right next to the new lagoon that's right here. And joining us right now is beverage manager Dave Waldron. Dave, y'all have made the cocktails that people have to try when they're out here enjoying the lagoon. And I want to start with this one right here. It's got a little green kiwi floating on top.
That's true, yes. So great choice. This is actually one of our most popular cocktails here at On Dies. So that is our River Bend Refresher. It is Grey Goose vodka, real kiwi, mint, Fever Tree ginger beer, and lime juice.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Man. Oh, wow.
It is real refreshing,
Yeah,
right?
like that ginger beer punch on it, too. That is really nice. And then you can actually just kind of chew on those like a little candy in there.
That is, everything is
It's a twofer.
edible.
Everything is edible. Even the cup. Right next to it, you have another drink. What's going on with this one?
We have a guava cooler cocktail. This is actually going to be made with coconut rum. It's Rum Haven coconut. We have real guava in there. We have lemon juice, a little bit of simple, and then we finish it off with some dried guava and a dehydrated lime.
We got to cheers to this one, too. We got 2 of each. You got to go in. Here we go. The guava is really nice, and I like the fact that it's ice cold. You can see this. This is exactly what you want on a hot day. It's good and refreshing. On to the third one right here. What's the name of this drink?
This is our Hill Country Sunset. This one actually features our own Hyatt Select tequila. It is with a tahini and salt rim, a dried mango. This is with real mango, our Hyatt Select Patron Barrel Reposado, and some lime juice as well.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that might be my favorite one so far. I think that's the one.
This one is definitely a crowd pleaser.
Yeah, I like the fruit forward. You do taste the alcohol that's on there too, but then you got the salt, the punch on the tahini. This to me is what you want to drink when you're chilling on the side right here, right next to the lagoon. My goodness. Kids are playing in the water. Enjoy yourself.
Playing in the water, playing in the sand, they're having a blast for sure.
Last but not least, the elephant at the bar. This thing is a giant drink. What's going on with this one?
We wanted to do something special, obviously. This is a unique restaurant. We opened it up. We're happy for the 2.2 acre lagoon. So we came up with this. It's called La Primavera. This is our signature pineapple cocktail only here. So we went with our house special blend. It's kind of a secret, so we don't really give away that information, but we're using a spicy tamarind vodka. And then we actually have a chamoy straw that you can drink and also eat this.
Is it ready to rock? We doing this?
It is ready to rock.
Oh, wow. Oh, you guys are, you're ready to go.
Ready to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here, well, cheers to you.
Cheers.
You guys, Aunt Di's here. This is a great spot to come out, grab a drink. You can get some food here like we showed you earlier in the show. You come hang out at the 2.2 acre lagoon here at the new spot at the Hyatt Hill Country Resort. My goodness, we're going back in. Stay tuned, a lot more coming up. This is how Texas drinks. Here we go. Friday, Texas, the Willy Smokehouse is the only spot to go to in San Antonio with 2 locations to get all-you-can-eat barbecue. We're talking chicken, ribs, sausage, brisket, all of the sides. Plus, you can also get 2 new fish dishes. We're talking a fish plate and a fish sandwich.
That's right, David. And don't forget the loaded brisket nachos.
Woo! And of course, you can get beef ribs out here as well. This one on a baked potato, and you can get it with side items as well.
That's right, David.
And I'm telling you, this is where you want to go. If you're looking for barbecue in San Antonio, it's stupid good. Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here in New Braunfels to go inside of a new restaurant that's serving up a ton of different waffle dishes, all the way from sweet to savory, plus ice cold coffee drinks that you can even get through a drive-thru. Let's see what they got on the menu at Wafflelicious. Now we're in the kitchen with Chef Neil Torres. And Neil, you're gonna be showing us how to make one of your dishes on the menu. It's a popular item. What are you making for us?
We're making a southern chicken waffle sandwich today. It's gonna come paired with chipotle mayo. We got arugula on there, fried egg on there. It's amazing. First thing we're gonna do here, we're gonna go ahead and fillet the chicken breast. We're gonna put it into the flour mix. And our flour here, we got a little cayenne in there, cornstarch flour, a little secret seasoning inside there. Get a good little dip in there, get it real good. And we dip it one more time just to get that good crisp on side there. We're gonna go ahead and drop them into the fryer here, get them real nice and crispy. Drop it down, let that go for a little bit there. About 7.5, 8 minutes for sure. So next up, we're gonna plate it now. Get our waffle here, put it right here in the center.
Straight out the fryer.
All right, then I get our bacon, kind of do a little cross on there that way. Get the fried egg, put it right on top of there. Ooh,
Oh my gosh. Now it's dripping.
Yeah, we get a little olive oil, salt, pepper, put it right on top. And this is the best part right here.
Oh my goodness. A little sweet, you got a little savory, you got crunch on this thing, you got a little spice now on there too. It's creamy, man, I'm telling you. This looks absolutely phenomenal. This is what it's all about out here. Now you got a lot more dishes you're gonna be assembling for us. We're gonna go out to the dining room, talk to Daniel. He's gonna be ready for us and we're gonna dive in. Thank you, Chef. That looks delicious. Joining us now is the owner out here at the restaurant, Daniel Kreninger. Thank you so much for having us. Now, the food looks absolutely incredible. Chef in the back was just rocking it out. In the front, this one looks like s'mores.
There's s'mores waffle, yes, sir.
Okay, you know, I'm a huge s'mores fan. You ready? We're gonna dive in. I gotta get some of this s'mores action right here. Is there chocolate on the inside as well?
Yes, chocolate graham crackers.
The s'mores, cheers to you.
Cheers.
There we go. It's amazing. The marshmallows are toasted. It's chocolatey. You have a great flavor. I love the powdered sugar on there as well. Give me some elbow. Bam! If you love Eggs Benedict, I mean, you got it on top of waffles over here. You have these beautiful poached eggs on top with the hollandaise. Cheers to you, the Eggs Benedict. Here's some more love. Bam! A little spice. It's nice and acidic to balance it out. It's buttery. It's exactly what you want from hollandaise. The eggs are poached perfectly, and that ham is nice and salty. That's a wonderful bite. If you love chicken and waffles, you got that too.
Yes, sir.
And what do you got here? What is this sauce?
It's our homemade maple Dijon.
Ooh, a little sweet. You got a little savory in there too in that sauce. Here we go. Cheers. That's the one. Give me some foot. Bam. Give me some elbow. Double tap. Bam. You guys could just have a fried chicken spot and you would crush it. This is delicious. Super crunchy, juicy, packed full of flavor. The breading on the outside has all that seasoning in there. That is a wonderful piece of chicken. This is the dish we saw Chef make in the kitchen. Look how beautiful that egg is on there as well. Nice and juicy. You got the chicken on there. All right, cheers, Daniel. Cheers. The Southern chicken sandwich. That's the one to get. Come on, bam! Thick bacon, it's cooked perfectly, has a great crunch to it. The chicken rocks. You can put that on anything, just have it by itself. Wafflelicious in New Braunfels. Stop what you're doing on the weekends, during the week, whatever you're doing. Just come on out here and enjoy yourself. You also have a drive-through. You can get ice cold drinks.
Yes,
right?
sir. We have here the rodeo latte. Ooh. It's with hazelnut and chocolate, and the huck in the muck.
Cheers to you, Wafflelicious, y'all. Everything out here is delicious. Finish it off with an ice cold drink. Mark, here at Jordan Ford, you actually have menu pricing,
We have
right?
menu pricing. We don't haggle over the price. It's full transparency, no hidden fees. This is the way I would want to buy a car if I wasn't in the car business.
You have two beautiful cars right behind us.
This is a Bronco Sport, Big Bend edition. This is under $30,000 for a brand new car, 4x4 vehicle. Explorer's been around for over 30 years, but this is like high tech, really nice.
To get more information about these two vehicles, you gotta just come out here and walk the lot, right?
Come on out, I'll be out here, I want to see you.
We're here at Eddie's Taco House off Thousand Oaks doing a chorizo taste test with Apco Chorizo. Let's see what people think. Have you ever tried Apco Chorizo before?
No, I haven't.
Let us know what you think. Go for it. What do you think?
I'm very particular when it comes to chorizo. There's a lot of flavor in it.
You can taste it. It's not greasy.
And it's great with everything, tacos or chalupas.
It's my go-to brand. My H-E-B knows best.
You can order this at H-E-B though.
No, for real. That's crazy.
Thank you for watching today's episode of Texas Eats Now. And to get more information on the restaurants that we featured on the show, just go to our website, TexasEatsTV.com. Follow us on social media at Texas Eats TV. A shout out to all the places for providing all the great bites. And don't forget to join us Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock in the morning right here on KSAT 12, because this is how Texas eats right now. David Elder, and today on a new episode of Texas Eats Now, we're talking all about the Spurs with Spurs legend George Gervin over at Jordan Ford, and we got a lot of other great bites you won't want to miss, because this is how Texas eats right now. Now we're here in San Antonio at Jordan Ford, and joining us right now, the man, the myth, the legend, Spurs icon, the Iceman, George Gervin. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you, man. Good to be here, man. Love my man, Mark Cross and Jordan Ford.
You know what? And we're sitting inside of a brand new F-150, and it's spacious. We got two guys in the back. Don't be hiding back there. There you go. And we're having a great time, actually. So you just did the pep rally right now. And, you know, I got to say, like, this is such a big deal for all of San Antonio right now. We're in the playoffs. The Spurs have just been crushing it. We're on Game 6. And, you know, this whole team, the foundation of what is being created is such a young core. What is a time back when you were playing that you can reminisce, like a reminder of what this moment was for you when you were this young?
Well, you know, when I think back and I look at these young guys playing, they got the same formula we had. And that's unity. They playing together. They believe in one another. They encourage one another. And that's the only way you're going to win.
That's it.
You know, I mean, I don't care what you do. You know, you got to do it as one. You know, basketball is designed to play one way, and that's as a team. And that's what they're doing, and that's why they're here today.
Now, we were talking about this earlier. We had this pep rally going on here at Jordan Ford, 50 years. In the San Antonio area. You growing up, you said you were playing basketball when you were 14 is when you started. 19, you were a professional basketball player. And then you transitioned into this status. I've never the finger roll. Oh God, just iconic. Like everything about what you've created and your legacy, that it's so attached to the San Antonio, the ethos of what we are, that even the team now still reaches out to you at time to time, and you get, you know, you run into them. Pop reaches out to you. What is that like? What is that lifestyle?
It's special, man. I mean, it really tells me that, you know, what I have, the time I have spent here, that it was worth it. You know, I get a chance to be around people that is continue to build this city up, you know, build a franchise up, and that's what life's all about, man. You know, I'm a relationship guy.
Yeah.
You know, and I have an unbelievable relationship with this community here in San Antonio. I love the people. You know, I love the environment. I love the culture. I love the food.
Yeah, and you know what? We got barbecue in here right now from Pinkerton's Barbecue. We also have pizza from Julian's Pizza and more. So check this out. We got a cheese pizza right here. So we have that option. Are you a barbecue, a pizza, or
I'm both.
Are you an Italian sandwich guy? What are you vibing for? 'Cause I know the guys in the back have been waiting for this sandwich.
I'm an eater.
Look how big this sandwich is.
Oh, what is that?
This thing is right here. I don't even know what that was. The truck kicking up right here.
Wow.
Kind of terrified me a little bit. I don't know.
Well, I got a plate and it ain't got nothing in it, so I'm waiting. Yeah.
Look at this. There you go.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
This is an Italian sandwich. Show the camera right here.
Man, look at here, man.
Look at that. This is crazy. And then I'm going to hand this one back to you guys over here. So you guys got a bite. We're all chilling here. Now, as we're diving into these bites, I tell you what, don't go anywhere. Stay tuned right here, because coming up on Texas Eats Now, we're still chilling and we're eating now with the Iceman. And don't go anywhere, because this is how Texas eats right now. Go Spurs, go!
Go Spurs, go!
Go Spurs, go! Go Spurs, go! Open up the sub sandwich and eat it. Here we go. There it is. Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here in Houston off Kirby Drive to go inside of a barbecue institution here in the city that's been serving up great bites since 1977, when Levi Good's dad, Jim, opened it up and started giving out briskets, ribs, and all the wonderful sides. Let's see what's in the pits at Good Company Barbecue. Now we're here in the kitchen with Assistant General Manager Rafael Marquez. Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, sir.
Now, right in front of us, this is the start of what is going to be an absolutely delicious bite. This is the brisket in its rawest, purest form right here. I see you already have taken a little bit off the edge here. What's your technique behind trimming these to make them perfect for the restaurant?
We're just making sure we get everything that, you know, will just burned off in the pit anyways. So we want to make the brisket aerodynamic.
Aerodynamic, because that air goes right over it, and if it hits any little parts or pieces, that's going to get burned up. Where people get confused about briskets in general is like they usually think they're this big piece of meat when you see them in the store, but when you cut it down, it actually becomes much smaller. What's your rule of thumb on the thickness of fat that you want to keep on the top here?
Just a 1/4 inch, and just remove all the excess fat that we don't want.
The brisket is now all trimmed up, so what's the next step?
Put about a cup of seasoning into a brisket.
Give me a secret. Tell me a little something about it.
The seasoning
seasoning is something that we do a little different than most, but it still keeps it traditional to the Texan barbecue.
What kind of wood y'all using out here?
We use mesquite, only mesquite.
There we go. How long do you let it smoke for?
Usually about 15 hours.
15 hours, low and slow.
Low and slow.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Love brisket. Now we're out here in the dining room, and joining us right now is General Manager Eric Bateman. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
Now, since 1977, this restaurant's been slinging out the goods, no pun intended. Talk to me about the experience that you've had here and what it means for you to be a part of this business.
When you go to a restaurant interview and they tell you we're one family here, you hear it everywhere, but here they mean it.
And if you really want to dive into it, this is the OG spot. This is where it all started.
That's right.
Jim Good, that's the guy, that's the legend. And it starts with the brisket, which we saw get made. So you ready to dive into some good brisket?
Oh, absolutely.
It holds up on its own weight, pulls apart right when you go on it. It just smells great.
I'm already going in.
That's the bite. Very nice flavoring. The seasoning accents the protein. But if you're really hungry, you're extra hungry, loaded baked potato. What's going on in that one?
This one is with our Czech sausage, which we make at our commissary. You can get any meat you want if you want to do it with chopped brisket or chopped turkey. Always hits the spot.
It has a really nice, bold, rich flavor, and it just complements the protein, complements the potato. That is a great bite. That is really nice. Off to the left here, what kind of sandwich you got?
This is a sliced brisket sandwich on our house-made jalapeno cheese bread.
Oh, come on. That's the bite. Wow. This is exceptional. I love all the cheese elements in there. The brisket just sings in there. And I tell you what, you have to save room for dessert. And you also got some, is this potato salad off?
It is. You can't have barbecue without potato salad.
You guys, Good Company Barbecue here in Houston. You have to save room for dessert when you come out here because it's all about the pecan pie, which is super, it's world renowned. I say it is. You guys, Good Company Barbecue here in Houston. Come out here, enjoy all the sights, all the flavors, and just have a good time. Haha.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right.
Mark, here at Jordan Ford, you actually have menu pricing,
We have
right?
menu pricing. We don't haggle over the price. It's full transparency, no hidden fees. This is the way I would want to buy a car if I wasn't in the car business.
You have two beautiful cars right behind us.
This is a Bronco Sport, Big Bend Edition. This is under $30,000 for a brand new car, 4x4 vehicle. Explorer's been around for over 30 years, but this is like high tech, really nice.
To get more information about these two vehicles, you gotta just come out here and walk the lot, right?
Come on out. I'll be out here. I want to see you.
We're here at Eddie's Taco House off Thousand Oaks doing a chorizo taste test with Apco Chorizo. Let's see what people think. Have you ever tried Apco Chorizo before?
No, I haven't.
Let us know what you think. Go for it. What do you think?
I'm very particular when it comes to chorizo. There's a lot of flavor in it.
You can taste it. It's not greasy.
And it's great with everything, tacos or chalupas.
It's my go-to brand.
My HEB knows best.
You can order this at HEB though.
No, for real. That's crazy.
Welcome back to Texas Eats Now. We're here chilling in the car with the Iceman himself, George Gervin. Now, we were talking a little bit earlier about your time here in San Antonio, this core that we have, and how dedicated they are to winning this season. And I know a lot of analysts have said they're a year ahead. They projected them to be at this level next year. Yeah. So to see them at this moment now, what's some advice you can give them? You can see their frustration at moments, right?
Well, I mean, they're young. I mean, so that's why most people say, oh, well, next year they'll be even better. People didn't expect them to win 62 games. Mm-hmm. We go from 20-some games to 60. It's almost unheard of. But they got a system. I got to give Mitch a lot of credit, coach. He put a system in that works, and the guys bought into it. That's why they're playing, for the Western Conference Finals and stuff. So, for me to see it as a former basketball player, I mean, it's really special to see these young men playing basketball like they are, and we got something special. And I think all the other guys on the team would tell you too, man. Wembanyama is really something special.
When's the first time you saw him play?
I saw him when he was young.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, he's a French kid, so, I saw him when he was young, but, I I didn't see him developing as quick as he did. You know, and he loved the game. He's a student of the game. We seeing something that we ain't never saw before in a basketball player with his size and caliber.
I mean, yeah, 100%. I know that even there was so many questions of like, is it going to translate to the NBA and how's this going to work out and what is his size going to do and how is it going to impact the game? And seeing the way that it has, and it is effective. And you can also see, as we've been watching these games, how other teams have responded to it. And they're shooting high shots, those teardrop shots to go over them, and they're using their bigger size and their frames to kind of attack them at the rim. So, I mean, as somebody who, you know, you had the finger roll, you were coming in with like this elegance in your game and the finesse. Is there any advice that you have ever like reached out to him? Has he ever like been in a moment where, you know, you can talk to him about something about his game?
Well, just keep getting better. I mean, keep loving it. I mean, and because when you love something, you work at it and you want to get better at it. And that's what he's showing, I think, the world. That he loves to play the game of basketball. He loved to win. And he had that humility, man. He showed that humbleness, man. I like that more about him than anything else. Is to have that ability to have all this attention and not let it go to his head. So
yeah, that's big.
Just keep being you, young man, and you'll bring us what we want here, and that's an NBA championship.
That's right. We're talking Dylan Harper, Stephon Castle. I mean, I love Carter Bryant. I think he's going to develop into a wonderful player. He's electric. Keldon, 6th man of the year 100%. This year. Man, we
got a great team. A young team. Got a great coach.
Yep.
And then we got Pop sitting up there, you know, where he's supposed to be, getting some good directions and stuff. So we're in a good place, man. Yeah. And then my two guys, you know, Dave and Duncan, you know, Ginobili. I mean, you know, these guys are still a part of that system. So we're in a good place, y'all. I'm proud to see us being where we are today.
Now, I want to just thank you so much for taking the time to come in here and chill with us. Again, we are sitting inside of a brand new F-150 here at Jordan Ford. Information on the screen. Come walk the lot. They got employee pricing. We love them out here. This is where we shop as well. Now, don't go anywhere. We got a lot more coming up. Texas Eats now with the Iceman. We got to do one more time. Everybody ready? Go Spurs, go! Go Spurs, go! Go Spurs, go! That's right. Don't go anywhere. We got a lot more coming up. We got barbecue and pizza too. Shout out Pinkerton's Barbecue and Julian's Pizza and more. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep going. Freddie, Texas D. Willy Smokehouse is the only spot to go to in San Antonio with 2 locations to get all-you-can-eat barbecue. We're talking chicken, ribs, sausage, brisket, all of the sides. Plus, you can also get 2 new fish dishes. We're talking a fish plate and a fish sandwich.
That's right, David. And don't forget the loaded brisket nachos.
Woo! And of course, you can get beef ribs out here as well. This one on a baked potato, and you can get it with side items as well.
That's right, David.
And I'm telling you, this is where you want to go. If you're looking for barbecue in San Antonio, it's stupid good. Joining us right now, sales manager Jason Stevenson with Connecticut Water here in San Antonio. These systems are special. I have one at my house, so I know my hair feels good, my skin feels good, my dog drinks the water, and there's actually a deal that you guys have right now in San Antonio.
When you buy an XP unit, you will receive the actual K5 for free, a mop filter, 5 bags of salt, absolutely free.
And make sure you have the best quality water in San Antonio. Cheers to you,
Cheers.
Jason. Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here off the Riverwalk in downtown San Antonio to go inside of a restaurant that's at river level of the Macora Hotel. And on the inside, they're serving up a wide variety of dishes inspired by Texas cuisine from all across the state. Let's go see what they got on the menu at Ostra. Joining us now is Executive Chef Robert Cantu. Thank you so much for having us in the kitchen.
Thank you for coming.
And right now, you have an item for us that you're going to be charring up here on the grill. What do you got?
Absolutely. So these are our Copano Bay Gulf oysters. We're going to put these on the grill. These are a little bit smaller than your typical Gulf oysters. We're going to wait for them to bubble up.
Oh, there you go. Fire.
So this is our garlic butter. It's a little bit of cream, a little bit of butter.
So the natural juices of the oyster mixed with that garlic, the butter, everything's going to kind of infuse together.
And then also, what's oysters without some grilled bread?
Chef, you made that look easy. Charbroiled oysters right here, nice and fresh with the bread on the side. I know you have a couple more items for us, so we're gonna meet you out in the dining room. We're gonna ready to dig in. Chef, now we're out here in the dining room, and you guys brought out the hits. And we got to talk about this thing right here. The seafood tower is gigantic. You have 3 layers of awesome going on. Talk to me about each one.
To start on our bottom layer, we have 3 different types of oysters. We have our Gulf oysters from Copano Bay, our Canadian, these little guys in the back, and then some East Coast right here. Next floor up, if you will, we have our Gulf shrimp, toss a little bit of herbs, our house-made ceviche with some tortilla chips, and then next level, we have our Maine lobster with some snow crab claws.
My goodness, this is a lot, and it smells incredible, and the flavors, everything is just done up right. In the front is what we saw get made in the kitchen right now, so we're gonna grab one of these bad boys. There we go, right onto the bread. Cheers to you, chef.
Cheers.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, buttery, garlicky goodness. I love the bread actually stands out really nice too. The char, the crunch, the flavor. That's a beautiful way to start your meal out here. You have a beautiful octopus dish going on over here.
So this is our tamarind glazed barbecue octopus. We serve it with fresh summer vegetables, chorizo fat potatoes, and a little bit of lime foam.
Lime foam? Oh, okay, y'all fancy over here. I like that, okay. This looks beautiful. And look at the texture of the octopus potatoes on there. Look at that. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
That's lovely. The lime accent on all the food is beautiful. I love that citrus forward. Octopus and potatoes is such a classic combination of flavor. And then the octopus themselves. Nice char on the outside, great texture, very tender, wonderful bite. There is one dish here on this table though I'm gonna have to go solo mission on. It's the burger right here. This thing is gigantic, chef. What's going on with this one?
I like to say this is a combination of 2 of our favorite sandwiches. So we serve a lobster roll, and we also serve an Oklahoma City smash onion burger. So we decided to put those 2 things together, and now we have our surf and turf burger.
Look at the size of this thing. This has to be one of the biggest burgers we've seen this season for Texas Eats. That's a surf and turf as big as my head. And chef, if it ain't dripping, you're tripping. Check that out. Oh my goodness, that's special. It's over the top, big flavor, great beef flavor on there too. And the lobster is cooked to perfection, super tender. Oh my gosh, this is the reason why you need to come out. We got our perfect oyster right here. Thank you so much for having us out here. Ostra, located right off the Riverwalk in San Antonio. So many great bites on the menu. Come out for date night. Different times of the year, there's different items on the menu as well, and cocktails from behind the bar. You even got an elderflower drink over there, because they know what's going on with the show. And then right here, we have the house martini. Cheers to you, chef.
Cheers.
Mark, here at Jordan Ford, you actually have menu pricing,
We have
right?
menu pricing. We don't haggle over the price. It's full transparency, no hidden fees. This is the way I would want to buy a car if I wasn't in the car business.
You have 2 beautiful cars right behind us.
This is a Bronco Sport, Big Bend Edition. This is under $30,000 for a brand new car, 4x4 vehicle. Explorer's been around for over 30 years, but this is like high tech, really nice.
To get more information about these 2 vehicles, you gotta just come out here and walk the lot, right?
Come on out, I'll be out here, I want to see you.
Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Texas Eats Now. And to get more information on the restaurants that you've seen on today's show, just go to our website, TexasEatsTV.com. Follow us on social media at Texas Eats TV. And our Iceman interview was before Game 6. The Spurs won. They're going to Game 7 tomorrow night, so make sure you're rooting them on. Go Spurs, go, baby. We're going all the way to the championship. Freddie, Texas D. Willy Smokehouse is the only spot to go to in San Antonio with 2 locations to get all-you-can-eat barbecue. We're talking chicken, ribs, sausage, brisket, all of the sides. Plus, you can also get 2 new fish dishes. We're talking a fish plate and a fish sandwich.
That's right, David. And don't forget the loaded brisket nachos.
Woo! And of course, you can get beef ribs out here as well. This one on a baked potato, and you can get it with side items as well.
That's right, David.
And I'm telling you, this is where you want to go. If you're looking for barbecue in San Antonio, it's stupid good.